So, hi and welcome to Glucose Guardians. So, obviously I'm Lisa. Paul is behind the camera and you'll see Paul in a minute. So, for those of you that are diabetic, obviously, you know, you can buy a monitor that actually goes in your arm or you can have it prescribed. Now, this is Paul's. This is Paul's current levels. Now, we are currently testing out a theory that muscle strengthening exercises may help blood sugar or help your glucose go down. So that is Paul's glucose at 12:28, as you can see on his phone there. So he's about to do some exercises, apart from the fact that my little dog is currently in the way. And obviously you'll see Paul in a minute. And then in 20 minutes time, we will check that again. So it's 12:28 now. So at 48, is that right? From now, 20 minutes time, so yeah, it'll be 12:48, we'll check the levels again, and obviously you'll see on the screen as well the time. So this is what Paul's going to do. So you can see Paul's little legs, he's not little.
So these exercises are not...
there you go, he's up there.
They're not obtained from any other site, they're just strengthening exercises that the theory is will reduce my glucose levels just by me trying to strengthen muscles throughout my body in all different types of exercising. I certainly will not be breaking a sweat. I will be just trying to get to the point where I can feel my muscles strengthening. Once I feel that, I will move on to a different exercise and we will see where we're at following this.
So just before you do that, show us your monitor in your arm.
So the current monitor I have is on my right arm.
Come here. So that's the monitor there on his arm. As you can see, that's what's monitoring. Stop there. That's what's monitoring his blood sugars, as you've seen. So let's see if what Paul's about to do actually works. So 48, we've got to check it again. So off you go.
Okay, so this is an exercise, and it's good. It's a good exercise for you to increase your leg height. So if you look at how high my knees are, and then obviously initially it was done through martial arts training as a child, but if you can have a look and see how high my knee goes
and crack at the same time.
Yeah, I'm going to be cracking up quite a bit. When you go for full leg extensions, which alright might be martial arts related, but it will certainly ease up your muscles. So we'll move back a little bit.
Just because I'm struggling to get him in the whole thing.
And then we'll start. So we're just going to do 10 for now. So one arm behind your back for now, and one arm ready for touching, so your right arm to touch your left foot. So 1, 2, and then you just do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, just to make sure the important part is keeping your legs straight.
But let me just say this is all down to whether your mobility will actually let you do this. I can't reach my toes, so...
Subject to you being able to do this.
Yeah.
We can do some seated ones at a later date, but for now this is what we're going to do. 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's that one. Now, we have got some further details that even doing sit-ups may help. So again, nothing too strenuous, I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm going to use the sofa as
an anchor point.
Anchor point for my feet.
Yep.
So I can do 10 sit-ups, and we're going to go right elbow to left knee. So 1, left elbow to right knee. 2, right elbow to left knee. 3, left elbow to right knee. 4, 5.
One more, Paul.
6.
Go on.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So obviously, one thing that we need to be very mindful of is, as you can see, Paul's extremely skinny. Now, Paul's been quite ill, and obviously we recently found out that he's diabetic, so this is why we're trying to do what we're doing now to see what works. So next?
So next we're just going to do a couple of press-ups. I'm not going to do too many.
No.
Only because, obviously, I want to see if we have had any change at all in the levels on the meter.
Which we're going to check at 48.
So we are going to leave it and have a break. It might be 48, it might be a little bit more, just to see if them levels can reduce. So I'm just going to do a couple of press-ups to make sure that everything's
I want to
straight.
point out, Paul's not done a press-up in years.
So we'll have a go. 1, 2, just 2 small ones. So I've used arm muscle, I've used leg muscle. We'll just do a couple of stretching exercises. So to the front, up above, to the sides, to the back. Okay?
So that's, let me spin you around now. So we're back, and it's not what I expected. It's gone up. Now, just to put facts into place before we go any further, we have not long since been out for brunch, and Paul was relatively good with his choices, so obviously food's going to put it up. Now, this is obviously the first time we've attempted to do any experiment with the exercise, so the next time we do it, which Paul's going to do it again, obviously not today, is before he eats, and his current levels right now are quite high, as you can see the line. They've been high pretty much all day anyway. Then they came down before breakfast. They were at 9 point something. Let me see if I can go back on his thing. His doesn't go down to show me. I think they were 9.6. They're now at 21.6. So oh sorry, 21.4. They've just gone down. So they are leveling out. So we're going to try this again, and the experiment again, but at a different time before he eats, and see whether that changes his glucose levels. So stick around, and this will become a mini series. I can see it coming. So have a great day. Bye for now.